What's up, y'all? I'm Kris Ray, and today we got some questions from Apple Music. Let's get into it. What are your top 3 all-time favorite albums on Apple Music and why? Okay, my first all-time favorite album, I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jackson Thriller. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's just a classic, you know, like it's legendary, and that was a life-changing album. Like, man's changed music with that, and he got like all hits, it's all bangers on there. So like, I don't think I could skip one song on that album, and I feel like albums should be made more so that way nowadays. And then these last two, they're not even gonna be in order, but my second all-time favorite album on Apple Music, I'd say Fortune by Chris Brown. In my opinion, that's just one of my favorite albums by Chris, and just because like that's one of my favorite artists as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fortune. He got a lot of good bangers on that one. Shout out to Chris. My last album, favorite album. Hold on, take 5. Man, that's kind of hard, because my thing is like, when I think of albums that I like, I have to like majority of the songs, if not all of the songs that's on the album. And it's not too many albums out there that it's like, all right, cool, I could listen to your album front to back, back to front, and scream out every single song on that joint. So let me see what I got in my playlist. Yeah, I'm gonna say Ella Mai with her Heart on My Sleeve. Most of those songs saved in my library right now. So Ella Mai, Heart on My Sleeve, that's the one for me. So all together, I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson Thriller, Chris Brown Fortune, Ella Mai, Heart on My Sleeve. All right, next question. Describe one of your earliest music memories. One of my earliest music memories, as far as my career, or okay. I remember back in the day, one of my earliest music memories, I was a kid, and every time I used to go to my dad's house, he's a guitarist, so I used to tell him, "Dad, play Beat It," and he would play Beat It. And every time he played, I'd just get to dancing and I get to singing, and it was just a real good time. That's when I actually realized, like, yo, I could sing for real. I used to think he was a superstar. I used to think like he had a superpower or something. So I'd tell him, like, it'd be like a random time at night, I used to be like, "Dad, play Beat It," and he know exactly what to play too. Sometimes I didn't even have to tell him, like, he'd just play it, and then I get to cut in. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of my earliest memories. We're gonna get to the next question. Alright, the last question of the day. Find a song of yours on Apple Music that you love. My favorite song of mine right now is True Form. We stayed all up last night, talked about our feelings. They say you enjoying this vibe. Can't wait till I get with you. We always said it's what it is, what it is. I don't care what nobody say. Man, they can mind their business, but we on the low. In my opinion, like, this is one of my better songs, man. I've been making music for a minute, so when you know and when you like see your craft like getting better, you start to just like admiring it like a little bit more. When I made True Form, I was somewhere in Florida, and I was just putting together like the harmonies and trying to find out like, what do I want to, like, how do I want to make this song? I already got everything laid out. I just gotta make it. I just gotta create it and put it all together, right? So the biggest thing on this one was the harmonies. And when I do harmonies, I try like a lot of different things, and because I like my music to sound lovely. Like I want it to sound broad, and I want it to sound like big and warm. You feel me? Like somebody just embraced you, like you feel it. Like I need you to feel like I need you to feel it go, if that makes sense. I needed to be like big, you know? So yeah, this is one of my favorite songs because this is one of my better songs in my opinion. Just based off of like my development of making music myself and like the progressions that I took. Like I was starting to understand like how do I make music and what do I need to do in order to make music. So I now understand like my steps, and that was like one of my, that's just one of my better songs. If you know, you know, but go listen to True Form on Apple Music.